Today, Archangel Michael declares that a certain individual's time on this earth is nearing its end, and there is something urgent they must share with you. This is a message of profound importance, one that has the power to reshape everything you understand about your life, the life of someone dear to you, and even your destiny. Like this video if you have faith in God. On this very day, the Archangel Michael has delivered a critical message. There is someone whose time is running out, and they have an essential truth to communicate to you. This is more than a warning, it is a divine summons, urging you to open your heart and mind to the significance of this moment. The archangels, as God's powerful messengers, bear a great responsibility. They safeguard, direct, and speak to us in alignment with God's will. Archangel Michael, revered as the warrior angel and protector of God's people, brings forth today's message with pressing urgency. What is this message about? Why is it crucial that you read it now? Why is it essential to take immediate action? This is not just another alert, it is a divinely orchestrated moment. There is someone close to you, a person whose journey is nearing its conclusion, who has something vital to share before time runs out. This is an invitation to prepare yourself, listen intently, and grasp the seriousness of the situation. Type 555 to claim it. The urgent message from Archangel Michael. 1. The essence of the message. When Archangel Michael speaks, it is with the authority and clarity of heaven. Today, he brings you a message filled with both caution and hope. Someone's life is coming to an end, and they need to speak with you about something you must hear before it is too late. Such messages are meant to ready you both spiritually and emotionally, and to alert you to the significance of this moment. Now is the time to act. This person may be battling illness, have been distant, or perhaps is someone you have not thought of in a while. Their time is limited, and they must communicate something of great consequence, as something that could alter your life permanently. Why such urgency? Why now? Archangel Michael is emphasizing this matter today because of divine timing. God, in his boundless wisdom, has chosen this precise moment for you to receive this revelation. 2. The person who needs to speak. Who are they? What do they need to tell you? It could be a family member, a close friend, a colleague, or someone from your past. This individual may have shared deep experiences with you, moments that hold significance in your journey. Now, as their time comes to a close, they have a crucial message for you. Type I love you, God. Perhaps it is an appeal for forgiveness, an insight into your life's path, or a calling that you have yet to fully grasp. It may be a lesson they have learned, a one that will shape your future and guide you in ways you cannot yet foresee. Whatever the message, it is meant specifically for you to guide, enlighten, and prepare you for what lies ahead. If you have not yet spoken to this person, there may still be time to do so. If they are someone you have not been in contact with for a while, the urgency cannot be overstated. Now is the moment to reach out, listen carefully, and respond with an open heart. 3. Divine timing and the urgency of the moment. Why is this particular moment so important? Why must you heed this message right now? Archangel Michael's warning comes with divine knowledge that timing is critical. God, in his wisdom, has orchestrated this exact moment for you to receive this message. You are being called to act on behalf of someone who may not have much time left. The urgency underscores the fleeting nature of life and the immense value of every moment. The Bible reminds us that our lives rest in God's hands, and no one knows the day or hour of their departure. Matthew 24:36. This person, whose time is slipping away, has been granted an opportunity to share something significant. And now, in God's perfect plan, you are being called to respond. Perhaps you have already sensed this moment approaching, or perhaps the Lord has been preparing you. Today is the day He asks you to listen, to open your heart, and to hear what this person needs to say. 4. What should you do now? Step 1. Take this message seriously. This is not something to overlook. Archangel Michael, a divine messenger, has brought this revelation to prepare you for a life-altering conversation. If the person is still within reach, reach out to them immediately. Ask how they are doing. Show them you care. Listen attentively to what they must say. If there has been distance, this may be the last chance to mend bonds, express love, and hear their final words. Type "God is with me." If this individual is nearing the end of their journey, do not let this moment slip away. Step 2. Prepare your heart to listen. Amid the noise of everyday life, it is easy to overlook God's deeper messages. Pause. Still your heart and mind. Prayerfully prepare yourself, and not just to hear with your ears, but to understand with your spirit. God has a message for you through this person. It is essential that you receive it clearly. Ask for wisdom and discernment. Seek to understand what God is trying to teach you through this experience. Step 3. Respond with compassion and grace. If this person is facing the end, approach them with love and kindness. Express gratitude for their presence in your life. Ask them about their journey. Listen with tenderness. Whether your conversation is lighthearted or deeply emotional, let your response be one of empathy and understanding. This may be your last chance to hear their voice or be fully present. Let them know you cherish them. Ask what they need from you in this moment, whether it be a prayer, reassurance, or simply someone to listen. Step 4. Trust in God's plan. As you navigate this situation, remember that God's plan is perfect. He knows why this person has something vital to tell you, and He knows how it will affect your life. Trust that God is guiding you through this moment. Even in sorrow, His love and peace will sustain you. He will give you the strength to handle this divine moment with grace and understanding. 5. A final thought: the eternal importance of every moment. This message from Archangel Michael is not just about one specific event. It is a reminder of the lasting significance of our lives and relationships. Every conversation, every action, every moment has meaning. Whether this person's time is short or they remain with you longer, their message holds eternal weight. As you face this moment, remember, God holds your future in His hands. The message you receive today could transform not only your life but also the lives of those around you. It may shift your family's future, deepen your relationships, and shape your eternal destiny. Take this seriously. An opportunity to listen, to reconnect, and to learn. Archangel Michael's message is clear. Someone's life will soon come to an end, and they have something crucial to share with you. Type 999 to claim it. Do not ignore this moment. Open your heart. Prepare yourself. Respond with faith, love, and grace. The message you receive today could unlock a new understanding of your life, your relationships, and your purpose in. Every breath you take is a reminder that you are still here for a reason, that your purpose has not faded, and that my plans for you are still unfolding. The doors that once seemed closed are beginning to open, the chains that once held you back are breaking, and the burdens that once felt unbearable are lifting. You are not the same person you once were. Through every trial, every storm, and every season of waiting, you have been strengthened, refined, and prepared. The challenges you once thought would defeat you have only made you stronger. The delays you once thought would break you have only built your endurance. You have been tested, but you have not been destroyed. You have been stretched, but you have not been forsaken. Every piece of your journey, even the parts that did not make sense, have been leading you toward something greater than you could have ever planned for yourself. This is your season to step fully into the calling I have placed on your life, to rise above fear, and to walk in the boldness of who I created you to be. You no longer have to chase after what is already yours, for what I have promised you will come to you at the perfect time, in the perfect way. The struggles of your past are not the definition of your future, and the pain you have endured will not compare to the joy that is coming. I have seen you in the quiet moments, the ones where no one else knew your battles, and yet, you kept holding on. Now, I am turning your endurance into a testimony. You have been faithful, and now it is time to see the rewards of your faith, for I am a God who fulfills His promises. What once felt impossible will now feel effortless, what once seemed distant will now be within reach, and what once felt uncertain will now be made clear. You do not need to worry about what is ahead, for I am going before you, making every crooked path straight and aligning every detail in your favor. This is a time of acceleration, where things that once moved slowly will suddenly come together, where doors that were locked will open without effort. Do not hold back, do not hesitate, and do not let fear convince you that you are unworthy of the blessings that are on their way. I have called you by name, set you apart, and designed you with a destiny that cannot be taken away, delayed, or diminished by anything or anyone. You are stepping into a season of divine favor, where what once felt like a struggle will now flow with ease, and where you will see my hand moving in ways you never expected. What was meant to harm you will now be turned into good, what was stolen will now be restored, and what was broken will now be made whole. I am not just bringing you through, I am bringing you out stronger, wiser, and more victorious than you have ever been before. Every lesson you have learned, every hardship you have overcome, and every tear you have cried has been preparing you for the blessings that are coming. I will restore what was lost, multiply what it was given, and exceed what you thought was possible, for my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Do not let the fear of the unknown stop you from stepping into the new beginnings I have placed before you, for this is your time to rise. Shake off the doubt, release the worries, and embrace the truth that you are exactly where you need to be for the next miracle to unfold. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have not yet entered, opportunities are aligning in places you have not yet seen, and blessings are being prepared for you even now. You do not have to force anything, strive endlessly, or fight for what is already yours. So simply trust in me, and I will do the rest. You are walking into a season where you will see my promises fulfilled in ways that will leave you in awe. For I am not a God of half measures, I am a God of abundance. What you thought was the end was only the beginning, and what you once feared would never come to pass is now unfolding before your eyes. Let go of the past, embrace the present, and step forward into the extraordinary future that is waiting for you. You are not forgotten, you are not behind, and you are not last. You are exactly where you need to be, right on time, for the blessings I have prepared. Keep walking, keep believing, and keep expecting, for the best is not just coming, it has already begun. I am with you, I am for you, and I am making all things new. I now step into the fullness of everything I have for you. Comment yes, I have faith in God. Every moment, every breath, and every heartbeat is leading you into a season of divine fulfillment, where what once seemed impossible is now within reach. You are stepping into days where burdens will be lifted, answers will be revealed, and the path before you will become clearer than ever before. No more confusion, no more second-guessing, no more wondering if you are in awe, for I have already declared that you are. You have been chosen, set apart, and prepared for such a time as this, and nothing can stop what I have ordained for you. The doors that once remained shut will now open with ease, and the blessings that once felt delayed will now come rushing in like a flood. You have been faithful in the waiting, steadfast in the trials, and now it is time for you to see the reward of your perseverance. Every seed you have sown in faith, every act of kindness, every prayer you have whispered in the quiet moments, I have seen it all, and I am multiplying it in ways you cannot yet comprehend. This is the season where you will see prayers answered in ways that will leave you speechless, for I am not just giving you what you asked for, I am exceeding your expectations. You are walking into a season of divine favor, where you will find yourself in the right place, at the right time, for the right opportunities. People will wonder how everything is aligning so perfectly, how things are falling into place so effortlessly, but you will know that it is my hand at work in your life. You do not have to force what I have already planned for you, for my timing is perfect, and my promises are unwavering. Trust that every no you received was protection, every delay was preparation, and every challenge was strengthening you for the magnitude of what is coming. You are stepping into a time of sudden breakthroughs, unexpected blessings, and divine connections that will change the course of your life. What was stolen will be restored, what was broken will be healed, and what was lost will be returned in ways that only I can orchestrate. The weight you have carried for so long is being lifted, and the heaviness in your spirit is being replaced with joy, peace, and purpose. You no longer have to strive, worry, or wonder how things will work out, for I have already gone ahead of you, preparing everything to align perfectly. There is nothing too big for me, no dream too great, no obstacle too strong. I am the God of miracles, and I am moving in your life even now. The doors I open, no one can shut, and the favor I place upon you cannot be removed, for what I have spoken over your life is final. Do not let fear make you hesitate, do not let doubt make you question what is unfolding, and do not let past disappointments make you lose faith. What I am doing is beyond what you have imagined, beyond what you have prayed for, and beyond anything you could have ever planned for yourself. This is your moment to rise, to step into the fullness of your calling, and to embrace the incredible destiny I have laid out before you. The world has not yet seen the greatness I have placed within you, but soon, they will witness what happens when my hand is upon someone's life. Your name is being spoken in places you have never been, opportunities are finding you even when you are not searching, and doors are opening that you never knocked on. This is not by accident, this is my divine orchestration, my perfect plan, and my unstoppable favor working in your life. So walk forward boldly, with confidence, knowing that you are stepping into the most incredible season of your life. No more delays, no more distractions, No more settling for less than what I have promised you. It is time to embrace the fullness of my blessings. I am with you, I am leading you, and I am pouring out blessings upon you that will overflow into every area of your life. Your time has come, your breakthrough is here, and your best days are at a step into them now with faith, for I am making all things new. Everything that has been aligning in the background is now moving into the forefront, revealing the masterpiece I have been creating in your life. You have walked through seasons of uncertainty, through valleys of waiting, and through storms that tested your endurance, but now, you will see why you never gave up. What once felt like an endless delay was never a denial. It was a preparation, a refining, and a strengthening for what is about to be released into your life. The weight that has burdened you is being lifted, the chains that held you back are breaking, and the doors that seemed locked are opening before you. You are stepping into a season where you will understand the purpose of every trial, the lesson in every hardship, and the blessing hidden in every setback. I have seen your patience, your perseverance, and your unwavering faith even when circumstances seemed to contradict my promises, and now, you will see the reward of your endurance. The things you thought were out of reach, the dreams you thought were fading, and the hopes you once let go of are coming back to life. This is a season of divine restoration, where what was lost will not only be returned but multiplied beyond what you thought possible. You will see my hand move in ways that will leave you speechless, for I am not a God of small blessings, I am a God of overflow. What you are about to step into is greater than what you prayed for, bigger than what you expected, and more beautiful than what you imagined. You do not have to figure everything out or control how things unfold, for I am the one directing your steps, making the crooked places straight, and aligning everything in perfect harmony. There is no mistake too great, no past too broken, and no delay too long that can change what I have ordained for you. You are stepping into divine acceleration, where what took others years to accomplish will happen swiftly for you, for my favor will open doors effortlessly. People will see the transformation, the favor, and the blessings upon you and wonder how it happened so suddenly, but you will know that it was my hand upon your life. Every prayer you thought went unanswered has been heard, every tear you cried has been counted, and every moment of faithfulness has been noted. I am pouring out blessings, aligning divine opportunities, and surrounding you with the right people to propel you into your destiny. You do not need to chase what I have already destined for you, or what is meant for you is finding its way to you even now. Every opportunity, every breakthrough, every answered prayer is coming at the right time, in the right way, and for the right purpose. The doors I am opening are not just for you, they are for generations to come, for the impact of your obedience will reach far beyond what you can see. Step into this season with confidence, knowing that I am making all things new, that I am restoring all that was broken, and that I am fulfilling every promise. What once felt like a struggle will now flow effortlessly, what once seemed delayed will now come together, and what once seemed impossible will now become your reality. You are no longer striving, you are thriving, walking in the fullness of what I have prepared for you before you even took your first breath. Your life is a testimony, a living example of my grace, my power, and my unwavering faithfulness to those who trust in me. Do not let fear hold you back, do not let doubt cloud your faith, and do not let past disappointments keep you from embracing the new beginning I have for you. What I have in store for you is beyond human understanding, beyond earthly limitations, and beyond anything that has ever been seen before. You were created for such a time as this, for a purpose that is greater than you know, and for a destiny that is unfolding right now. Lift your head, square your shoulders, and walk boldly into this new season, for nothing and no one can stop what I have planned for you. I am with you, I am for you, and I am leading you into a future filled with joy, abundance, and unimaginable blessings. Step forward, for your time has come, your breakthrough is here, and the best is yet to come. Every step you take from this moment forward is divinely guided, orchestrated by my hand, and set in motion for the fulfillment of my promises. You no longer need to question if you are on the right path, for I am directing your steps, clearing obstacles, and ensuring that every move aligns with your destiny. What once felt confusing will now make sense, what once seemed delayed will now unfold swiftly, and what once felt like an uphill battle will now become a path of ease. The struggles you endured were never meant to break you, they were preparing you, strengthening you, and equipping you for the magnitude of what is ahead. You are stepping into a new level of wisdom, clarity, and understanding, where you will see the pieces of your life come together in ways you never expected. Every lesson, every hardship, and every moment of perseverance has shaped you into the person who is ready for the blessings about to unfold. I have not forgotten the dreams I placed in your heart, nor have I overlooked the silent prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. I have seen the nights you cried, the moments you felt weary, and the times you almost let go, but my grace has sustained you, and now, you will reap the rewards of your faithfulness. You are about to experience a season of divine favor, where opportunities will find you, doors will open effortlessly, and blessings will overflow in every area of your life. What you thought would take years will happen in moments, what you thought was lost will be restored beyond measure, and what you thought was impossible will become your reality. I am removing the burdens, breaking the chains, and releasing you into a freedom that will allow you to move forward with boldness, courage, and unshakable faith. No longer will you be held back by fear, self-doubt, or the voices of the past, for I am silencing every lie that tried to convince you that you were unworthy of my blessings. You are more than enough, you are deeply loved, and you are stepping into an identity rooted in my truth, not in the limitations of this world. The waiting season is over, the breakthrough is here, and you are about to step into a time of acceleration, where what you have prayed for will manifest suddenly. Your name is being spoken in places you have not yet entered, your work is being recognized by those who can elevate you, and your gifts are making room for you. You will no longer have to strive, force, or chase after what is already destined for you. Everything is aligning perfectly, right on time. Every struggle, every setback, and every closed door was not a punishment, it was a redirection towards something far greater than you could have imagined. What I am about to do in your life will not only bless you but will bless those around you, for your testimony will inspire, uplift, and ignite faith in others. You are walking into a season where my favor will go before you, making ways where there were none, and unlocking opportunities that seemed impossible. You will know that this is not by your own strength but by my divine intervention, for what I am about to do will leave no doubt that my hand is upon your life. You will see how every battle, every hardship, and every challenge was working together for your good, preparing you for this very moment. This is your time to rise, to step forward, and to embrace the abundant life I have promised you, for I am making all things new. Walk boldly, speak with confidence, and move forward without hesitation, for I have gone ahead of you and secured your future in my perfect plan. No one can stop what I have set in motion, no force can block what I have prepared, and no circumstance can change the destiny I have declared over your life. So take a deep breath, release the fears of yesterday, and step into the fullness of my promises, for your greatest days are not behind you, they are ahead. This is the beginning of something extraordinary, and you are walking into a season of blessings, breakthroughs, and miracles that will leave you in awe. Trust me, follow me, and know that the best is not just coming, it is already here. Everything you have been waiting for, everything you have been praying for, everything you have been believing for is unfolding before you. The doors that once remained shut will now swing open, the opportunities that seemed impossible will now become your reality, and the blessings that were delayed will now rush into your life. You are stepping into a season where the weight you once carried will be lifted, and the burdens that once seemed unbearable will be replaced with joy, peace, and divine favor. I have gone before you, clearing the way, aligning every detail, and preparing you to receive the abundance that is already on its way. You no longer need to question whether you are ready, for I have prepared you through every season, every challenge, and every moment of endurance. Now is the time to step boldly into the life I have created for you, without fear, without hesitation, and without looking back. What once felt uncertain will now be clear, what once seemed distant will now be near, and what once felt like an ending will now reveal itself as a divine beginning. Every battle you have fought has strengthened you, every lesson you have learned has shaped you, and every tear you have cried has watered the seeds of your coming harvest. You are stepping into overflow, where my blessings will pour into every area of your life, leaving you in awe of my faithfulness. Your name is being mentioned in places of opportunity, your gifts are making room for you, and the impact of your obedience is reaching beyond what you can see. You no longer need to strive, to chase, or to force things to happen, for my favor will carry you into the places that I have prepared for you. This is a time of divine connections, of unexpected breakthroughs, and of accelerated progress where things that once took years will happen in a moment. Do not doubt what I am doing, do not hesitate to step into this new season, and do not allow fear to rob you of what I am pouring into your life. The miracles you once only dreamed of are now within reach, the prayers you thought had gone unheard are now being answered, and the path that once seemed unclear is now shining brightly before you. I am restoring everything the enemy tried to steal, I am replacing what was lost with something greater, and I am turning every past disappointment into a testimony of my goodness. You are walking into divine timing, where everything is aligning, everything is shifting, and everything is working together for your good. I am not just bringing you through, I am bringing you out better, stronger, wiser, and more blessed than you have ever been before. The doors I open, no one can shut. The favor I place upon you, no one can take away, and the destiny I have written for you, no one can alter. You are stepping into a new level of influence, a new level of purpose, and a new level of divine acceleration where what you once struggled for will now come with ease. Keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, and keep walking in expectation, for what is coming is greater than what you have imagined. The best is not behind you, the best is right in front of you, waiting for you to step forward and receive it with faith. You are chosen, you are called, you are anointed, and you are walking into the greatest season of your life. So rise, step forward, and embrace everything I have prepared for you, for your time is now, and I am making all things new. Everything you have endured has led you to this very moment, and now, the breakthrough you have been waiting for is here. The struggles, the delays, the moments where you thought nothing was changing, each one was preparing you for the acceleration that is now unfolding in your life. You are stepping into a time where blessings will come suddenly, doors will open without resistance, and what once seemed impossible will become your new reality. I have seen the battles you fought in silence, the days you held on when everything inside of you wanted to give up, and now, I am rewarding your faithfulness. This is not the time to shrink back in fear, to doubt my timing, or to question your worthiness. This is the time to walk boldly in the favor I have placed upon you. Everything you lost, everything that was stolen, everything that felt like a setback is being restored in ways that will leave you in awe. What you thought was broken beyond repair is being made whole. What you thought was over is only just beginning, and what you thought would never happen is about to unfold before your eyes. You are stepping into divine alignment, where every detail, every opportunity, and every connection is working together to bring my perfect plan into fulfillment. No longer will you feel like you are waiting in the background. This is your time to step forward, to take your place, and to embrace the greatness I have placed within you. The weight of yesterday is being lifted, the burdens you carried are being removed, and the doubts that once filled your mind are being replaced with unwavering confidence. You are chosen, called, and equipped to walk into the fullness of my promises, and nothing and no circumstance, no opposition, no delay can stop what I have set in motion. Everything that has been hidden is being revealed, everything that was unclear is becoming clear, and every question that has lingered is being answered. Your season of struggle is shifting into a season of supernatural provision, divine favor, and overflowing blessings beyond what you have asked for. The opportunities you thought were missed are coming back around, the doors you thought were closed are opening wider than before, and the dreams you once placed on hold are now being reignited. I am not only fulfilling your purpose, I am exceeding your expectations, doing more than you ever asked for, and blessing you beyond what you imagined. People will look at your life and see my favor, they will witness how I have turned your pain into purpose, and they will know that my hand is upon you. You do not need to strive, to force, or to manipulate circumstances. What is meant for you is already set in motion, and nothing can stop it. Walk forward in faith, knowing that the same God who brought you through the fire is the same God who is launching you into your destiny. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. You are exactly where you need to be for my divine plan to unfold. Every delay had a purpose. Every setback was a setup, and every test was preparing you for the testimony that is about to be revealed. This is the time to embrace the new, to step into the unexpected, and to watch as I do what only I can do. You are about to walk in victory, in joy, in peace, and in abundance, for my promises are yes and amen, and my plans for you are unstoppable. So take a deep breath, let go of fear, and move forward with boldness, for you are stepping into the greatest season of your life. The best is not just ahead, the best is happening now, and I am making all things new. Everything is shifting in your favor, every obstacle is being removed, and every prayer you have lifted in faith is coming to pass in ways beyond what you imagined. You are no longer in the season of waiting, you are in the season of fulfillment, where doors will open without resistance, and opportunities will flow effortlessly. I have been working behind the scenes, aligning every detail, preparing every breakthrough, and setting every blessing in place for this very moment. What once seemed impossible is now becoming your reality. What once felt like a setback is now being revealed as divine redirection, and what once seemed delayed is now arriving right on time. You are stepping into a time of acceleration, where things that once took years will now happen in days, where struggles will turn into testimonies, and where every piece of your journey will make sense. The waiting was not wasted, the tears were not in vain, and the storms you endured were not for nothing. I was preparing you for the abundance that is now unfolding before you. Do not hesitate, do not second guess, and do not let fear convince you that this is too good to be true. What I have for you is real, it is lasting, and it is yours. You do not need to fight for what is already yours, for my favor is opening doors, my grace is clearing the path, and my promises are bringing everything together in perfect timing. Every seed you planted in faith, every act of obedience, and every step you took when you could not yet see the outcome is now yielding a harvest. You are about to experience a season of supernatural favor, where people will wonder how things are happening so quickly, but you will know it is my hand at work. The struggles of yesterday will no longer define you, the pain of the past will no longer hold you back, and the disappointments you once carried are being replaced with overwhelming joy. I am restoring what was lost, multiplying what was sown, and releasing an overflow of blessings that will pour into every area of your life. You will see doors open that you never knocked on, you will receive opportunities that you never expected, and you will walk into favor that you never imagined possible. What you thought was a loss was actually making room for something greater. What you thought was rejection was actually divine protection, and what you thought was an ending was only the beginning. You are being positioned, elevated, and established in ways that will not only bless you but will impact those around you for generations to come. The connections you need, the resources you require, and the breakthroughs you have been praying for are all aligning perfectly, right on schedule. You do not need to strive, to chase, or to force anything, for what is meant for you will not miss you, and what I have promised will surely come to pass. Walk forward with boldness, with expectation, and with the unwavering belief that I am with you, I am for you, and I am leading you into a future filled with abundance. This is your season to rise, to embrace the fullness of your calling, and to step into the destiny that has been waiting for you. The struggles are over, the delays are ending, and the best chapter of your life is beginning now. Everything you have dreamed of, everything you have prayed for, and everything you have believed for is now becoming your reality. So take a deep breath, stand tall, and move forward with confidence, for I am making all things new, and your time has come. God's message to you, a life of richer and meaningful connections. My dear child, you will find that your connections with others become richer and more meaningful. I have created you for relationships. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. Your heart longs for love, kindness, and understanding. As you grow in faith, you will see my love flowing through your life and into the lives of those around you. Each person you meet is a part of your journey. Some will stay for a short time, while others will walk with you for a lifetime. Every connection you make has a purpose. Some will teach you lessons, and others will help you grow. Some will challenge you, and others will comfort you. Trust that I have placed the right people in your life at the right time. When you open your heart to love, you will experience deep joy. Love is not only in words but also in actions. Show kindness to others. Listen with patience. Speak with gentleness. Forgive easily. These small acts of love will strengthen your relationships. The more you give, the more you will receive. Sometimes, relationships can be difficult. People may hurt you with their words or actions. In those moments, remember to turn to me. I will heal your heart. I will give you the strength to forgive. Holding on to pain will only weigh you down. Let go of anger and allow my peace to fill your heart. Good friendships are a gift. True friends will stand by you in times of joy and sorrow. They will encourage you, support you, and pray for you. Be a friend who brings light into the lives of others. When you show love, you will attract love. Your family is a blessing. Cherish them. Speak words of love to them. Spend time with them. Pray for them. Families are not perfect, but love makes them strong. If there are misunderstandings, seek peace. Be patient and kind. Love can heal even the deepest wounds. In your workplace or community, you will meet many people. Some may be different from you. Some may not understand you. Still, show them respect. Treat them with kindness. Your light will shine in the way you speak and act. Even a simple smile can brighten someone's day. Do not be afraid to express love. Love is my greatest commandment. Love is what connects you to me and to others. Love is not just a feeling, it is a choice. Choose to love even when it is hard. Choose to love even when you do not receive love in return. Your love will not be wasted. It will plant seeds in the hearts of others. As you deepen your relationship with me, you will see your relationships with others transform. When you spend time in prayer, I will guide you. I will teach you how to love selflessly. I will help you see others through my eyes. You will begin to love with greater patience, understanding, and grace. There will be times when you feel lonely. Do not be discouraged. I am always with you. When you seek me, you will never be alone. I will fill your heart with peace. I will remind you of my love. In those moments of solitude, draw closer to me. I will prepare you for the relationships I have planned for you. Sometimes, I will remove people from your life. This may be painful, but trust my plan. Some connections are only meant for a season. Some people may lead you away from the path I have set for you. Letting go is not easy, but it is necessary for your growth. I will bring the right people into your life at the right time. Be grateful for every person I have placed in your life. Each one has played a role in shaping you. Some have brought joy, some have taught lessons, and some have helped you become stronger. Thank me for them. Pray for them. Love them as I have loved you. Your life is a journey of love and connection. Do not be afraid to open your heart. Love without fear. Give without expecting anything in return.